Okay, that's a brilliant song from Qing Madi. It's called Favorite Cycle. But, like I'd always say every time, you're not too young to be having, singing songs like this. I'm your favorite cycle and blah, blah, blah. You just turned 18. Yes.
I didn't just turn 18.
You were 18
I've been 18
like
for a minute.
For a minute.
About to be 19 in like 6 months.
Yeah, it's still the same thing. Because I was having a conversation with Uche, off the mic. There was a song I played by Teddy Swims and Giveon. It's a brilliant song. Absolutely love it. And I was like, it's great for the slow strokes. I was like, yeah, we have a child in the studio. So, yeah. Yeah, not supposed to be hearing anything
nice
slow strokes.
Nice song.
It's supposed to be focusing on your school, music.
Okay. No, I lie.
How are you?
I'm great. It's been a minute.
I know.
Yeah.
So what's been going on?
Live! Oh my god!
Charging 19 million for shows in Enugu. It's not going to run away with
don't
that.
go straight before that. But life's been really good.
It seems like you had a very interesting 2024.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing shows, turning 18. So yeah, so you're in that grown woman bag right now.
Finally.
Yeah,
legal.
sure. So you're telling your mom right now, Mom, I know what's best for me.
Remember when you told me my album name should be Barely Legal?
Yeah.
Wink.
Yeah.
Told you.
Uche, run me my check. Is that the album name?
No, it's not.
I
was like, what would he not like?
Yeah, but
I'm going with that.
But you should be. We should have a Barely Legal song.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty interesting name.
How many tracks are on the album though?
13.
13. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's nice. Features? Any notable features? Wait and see. So it's dropping on the 31st. The first body of work. Are you excited?
I'm thrilled.
Okay.
You could kind of tell. I'm like, it's such a huge step for me, so I'm really, really excited.
Yeah. So you have 2 EPs out now, right? Was it 2
I
EPs?
have one in a deluxe.
And a deluxe. I don't like that concept of a deluxe because it's releasing the same thing and just adding one extra track there. So it seems like fraud.
I like the concept because it's kind of like rebranding what you've already heard, because sometimes you can have a deluxe with a feature on the same track. Sometimes people are like, okay, but some people haven't heard it, so we're gonna put it there again and then also draw you in with some things in tune with what we already put out before. So I feel like it's a good idea.
Okay, cool. Your bestie was in Lagos over the in December, Chloe Bailey.
Yes, sir.
Just getting bundle by bundle. Your bundle is on your head. How many bundles make this? No, I'm just curious.
I'm not trying to. I don't even know.
You should know these things. Yeah, 18
I
now.
should, right?
Yeah.
I don't.
So they don't scam. So your stylist doesn't scam you. I see him. What's his name though? The guy that's been brushing your hair. Yeah.
Emmy's vibe.
His name is Emmy's vibe. Okay, yeah, I've seen him in a bunch of videos, just stroking, just there.
He gets
just
me pretty.
Sure. Okay.
He gets me.
So besides the hair, what else does he do?
He's everything. He's a dancer. He's a makeup artist.
Okay.
He's amazing.
Oh,
he's a photographer too.
Everything.
He took some really dope pictures on my page.
Okay, so you're a proper evil girl. Just getting everything wrapped up in one.
One person. Don't gotta share the money. Yeah.
But did you hook up with Chloe when she was in Lagos?
I was not in Lagos.
Oh wow, yeah, where Enugu?
I think I was. It's my. Don't drag me. I think I was in ABJ. I was shooting something.
Okay.
For the promotion of my album. I just had a lot of things. So when I had heard she's in Lagos, I was like, oh my god, this is about to be so weird because I'm not even around. So everyone's gonna expect you
guys, she had a great time when she was here. Working around with shirtless guys in cowboy hats. So when are you going to have your shirtless guy in a cowboy hat?
What?
I'm just saying,
Mom. But yeah.
But this about the time. This about when girls get curious about falling in love and having their first boyfriends and all of that. So have you gotten through that phase yet?
I'm enjoying.
Yeah, enjoying.
I'm enjoying being.
But it's part of growing up, though.
I get it. I feel like it's also a very fundamental part of being a teenager and a girl as well. But when it happens, it happens. I'm just enjoying my life.
I see. So, was anything true about the Enugu story? It was everywhere. But was that you though?
Well, so I think he reached out to my team.
She's her.
Because this is not even a conversation that I had. He reached out to my team to book me
Uche, man. Uche was like, my Benz ain't gonna buy itself. 19 bags.
That puts money on me.
Yeah. So he reached out to your team.
Reached out to my team to book me. I don't really know the details but I just know apparently the person was not happy about the fact that he couldn't book me and went on Twitter. So I'm like,
I've called you.
But Hit me up. I'm your turn. As I like, I lose my people. So like, I would in a heartbeat. You feel me? So that was weird. Also, like, the worst part is that might even be discount price. So it's like,
wow.
Okay.
So I love Favorite Cycle. I love your music because it shows. Sometimes I'm like, is she a teen? Because there's something very mature about your titles and the kind of songs that you make. And in my head, I'm like, you've not even gone through any of these things you're singing about. Because you're like my favorite cycle. In my head, she doesn't even have a boyfriend. So where does this idea come from? So I know there's a Akanchawa. So so can you translate what it means in Igbo? What does Akanchawa mean?
So Akanchawa basically is like good fortune or good hand.
Why don't I believe you though? Uche, what does Akanchawa mean? No, you're Igbo too.
I do. He's Igbo as well though. In case, let's all throw it.
Yeah. So what does Akanchawa mean actually?
Thank you. He doesn't trust me.
No,
I don't know.
Yeah, this is like immediate.
I haven't been wrong.
I will
before.
Google it.
It's like good hands, like good fortune, like good hands. Yes, prosperity. Thank you. Good fortune. It does not trust me.
Yeah, sure. Let me see. Okay, Akanchawa is a word that has different meanings in different languages. In English, it means good luck. In Filipino, it's Akanchawa. And let me see. Okay, great, fantastic. So, yeah, you're right.
Back to what I was saying.
Because it was Qing Madi and it was Akanchawa, I was like, maybe this thing, is. I just thought it was going to be something nasty or something. It is you.
What do you mean? I did it one time. I did a weird song one time.
That's all it takes, though.
Like, that is crazy.
Goosebumps, scenes for you.
No, don't do that. Don't judge me.
Your loss.
Oh wow.
You believe
that wasn't even my song. Your loss was not.
Chargy.
The charge is different. Come on.
Vision.
As well. I know why you're judging me. It's fair enough.
Okay, cool. So, with Akanchawa now. So you've dropped 2 singles off the project.
Yeah.
So these 2 songs are going to be on the project. What's it called again?
The project?
Yeah.
I'm the Blueprint.
You're the Blueprint. Is that why you have blue on your head?
It's why I've been having blue since the start of my career.
Okay. I didn't quite notice. Okay, cool. When you first started, you were on like low cuts that time.
Hey. I had like a bob, I think. The C-finish hair. I had
it's the same thing.
Not really.
Bobs don't really count. But now it's bundle by bundle.
Bundle by bundle. Like, you can't tell. You know.
All right. Yeah, so the process of making a project, though, how was that for you?
It was beautiful. Personally, I felt like because I didn't have it in mind that, okay, I'm about to put out an album or something, I was kind of just pouring out my heart in the studio. And so I think the album is a compilation of every emotion I've had at certain stages of my life. So it's like, it's a very genuine project. So it was really fun to make it. It was emotional. It was fun. It's like a lot of songs are old, a lot of songs are really new, so you just get to feel different versions of Maddie, really.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What producers did you work with on this project?
I worked with Wade, obviously. Wade. I worked with Jad. I worked with oh damn, this is about to be, because now I'm trying to remember. I worked with PD. I worked with I worked with Tejuri.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember a lot of people, but the thing is, a lot of these songs, I worked with Big Fish as well. A lot of these songs, I'm sorry to the people I didn't mention, don't come for me. I'm really sorry.
I'm just a girl.
But I'm just a girl, okay? But I worked with a lot of producers that I feel like I've had chemistry with, like even before being like a proper artist in the industry and everything. I think like there's a song called Bucket List that I made when I just came to Lagos. I think I was like 15 around the time.
You didn't grow up in Lagos?
No, you know me.
Yeah, where did you grow up, Abuja?
Benin. This man.
So it could have been, you could have just taken that one day called road from Sapele Road to Lekki. I'm just saying.
I mean,
what part of Benin again?
I can't call my full address, but Ugbo Road.
I know, but that's near BIU now.
Yeah, behind BIU. That's where my mom had a shop.
Okay. Okay, cool. So how's your mom though?
She's great.
I know. So keeping up with teenagers. How many teenagers does she have?
One.
Just you?
Just me. Everyone else is grown. 20 and above.
20 and above. I see. So how does she feel now? Your first project coming out?
She knows all the lyrics, obviously.
Really?
Yeah. No, I rehearse the song in front of her every day. I feel like she had a huge hand in the project because she also picked a lot of songs.
Really?
She's like, my mom is very involved. Like, she's the blueprint to me. I'm the blueprint. Like, she's my secret. You know? And so it's like, Nah, she's good. Don't
Was
worry
she
about
ever
it.
an artist, in her former life?
She was a dancer.
Really?
Yeah, she used
For
to dance. Where? I mean, it was more like an Enugu thing.
Okay.
It was more like an Enugu thing. She was a really good dancer, and she was also in the choir.
Okay.
I don't know how true that statement is.
Yeah.
But she said that she was in the choir. So
same way with all the parents that used to come.
Do you understand?
Like, we don't believe.
But I know she could dance because she really does orchestrate a lot of my like routines and stuff. But
even if your dancing is a little dodgy though, boy, hey, it's fine. Because you're out there driving cars, you don't have a car, you can't even drive. Or you can get a driver's license now.
I can drive.
Really? Who told you how to drive? Yeah. I'm like, this girl doesn't know how to drive.
I can drive.
What's this? So, yes.
I can drive.
Yeah.
Around my estate. My mom she doesn't trust me enough to go out, but
yeah. Okay, you can drive now. That's nice.
I feel like I'm just afraid.
Yeah, but do you have a passport yet?
How do I travel?
I don't know. Emergency travel certificate. She's a minor, please.
I'm 18 plus. I'm about to be 19 in a few.
In a few. All right. So, what are the things that being a very popular teenager, you think has rubbed you off? Just growing up.
I mean, obviously you could tell my confidence level from when I started and when I came here the first time.
It's grown. Yeah, it's now
I feel like I'm adjusting more to the lifestyle. Like then I was very not used to how things would work out, and I was like, okay, but then I understood that there was classism even in the teenage circle, which is quite weird. And when I would travel to perform, I would realize that okay, there's levels to this show. Okay.
Yeah.
But now I'm just like, okay, this is how life is. Like this is it's amazing. It's crazy.
Okay.
Really good.
That's nice. So, but you're dropping a project very early in the year.
Yeah.
And with the way the music industry is set up right now, there's a lot of risk of maybe by the end of Q1, a lot of people will have moved past the album.
Yeah.
So, what do you have planned for the rest of 2025? Are we going to see?
I think like disclosing the whole of my plans is like everyone is just waiting for it to manifest. So there's nothing that's like, oh, I can't wait. So I just really want to talk about the album because that's what's about to come out.
Okay, great. So what do you want people? What do you want people to take from the project? Because back in the day when people put out projects, it was a properly put together story.
Yeah.
That you could listen, and if you call it like baddie, and you go through different sessions of pre-baddie, after baddie, or whatever. So when people listen to this project, what is it that you want them to take away from it?
I want them to feel the exact same way that I felt while making it.
Well, how did you feel?
Everything. Like I felt sad while making some songs. I felt happy. I felt in love. I felt in lust. I felt tired. I felt in a lot of emotions, and I'm like, I want you to listen to this and feel like someone finally spoke for me. Like I've never listened to a more relatable song. I want you to connect to my music, and I feel like if you listen to the project, you kind of know the kind of person I am and my perspective on life and every single thing, because I was very vulnerable in the project. So I think I just want people to feel understood. That's kind of what I want.
That makes it. That makes a lot of sense. So you said you want people to know the kind of person you are. So what kind of person would you say you are? I'm
very vulnerable. I'm very honest with like my heart. I really do wear my heart on my sleeve when it comes to music. So I just want people to like, I'm giving you a manual on who I am as a person, and I feel like that's the kind of person I am. I'm a very honest person, especially when it comes to music.
Okay, did you try to, because you're typical R&B, so did you try to dabble in, just do something different in the project?
Oh, I did. Okay. There's a lot. Like I cannot wait. That's why I'm just like, I'm more excited than my friends. Everybody's like, oh my god, I can't wait for 31st. I'm like, me too. You don't know. Like I'm super excited. There's a lot I did on the project.
I see. So the industry is in a very weird place. Especially for artists, putting out music and not being particularly spot on as regards how the fans receive it, and also the shelf life has gotten a lot smaller. So there's a lot more pressure, putting out songs and having to do these TikTok dances and do like social media activations and all of that. So does that put you under any form of pressure though, to constantly say, okay, I need to be on top of everybody's minds and on everybody's lips?
I don't think so. I don't think I approach music from that like perspective. I don't think I approach music. I'm, like I said, very genuine with my art. I don't think a good song is by how far it goes. I don't grade music with the popularity. So for me, it's more like if I put out a good song and I'm enjoying it, I'm genuinely making videos because I'm enjoying it, and you might like it, watch me enjoy it, and you might enjoy it, and you make videos as well, and that's how I know, okay, I've been able to relate to a couple other people. There are some of my songs that haven't really gotten the attention it needs, like Chargy, for example, and then there are songs like American Love that are doing amazing numbers by the time. So more for me, it's not like Chargy is a better song. It's more like, okay, I need to find my audience that reciprocates the energy that I felt when I created this record. So for me, it's like I grade songs by how much I can connect to the people.
Okay, cool. That makes a lot of sense. So, for a lot of artists, everybody keeps saying that their first body of work is mostly like their magnum opus.
Yeah.
Like, it's very important. It's just there.
Yeah.
And nothing can actually, take that away. But also, there's some artists that make that have their magnum opus, like, further down.
Further.
Yeah. So, do you think this will be your magnum opus?
I think it's the most beautiful thing in the world. That's like, I really love it. It's my baby. It's me. This is basically like the blueprint is Qing Madi. I am the blueprint. It's an affirmation. It's a fact. So it's just gonna be like, I think this is it. Really, I love it so much, and I can't wait.
All right. Anyway, so we're about to play Akanchawa. Who produced this one?
Akanchawa was made by oh shit.
Yeah, okay.
Who made that? Who made it? Do y'all know who made it? They don't know who made it.
Oh wow.
I know one of my producers.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a little bit of flavor. Somebody will have been nice on this one. So yeah.
A little bit. Who did you mention?
Flavor.
Like the artist or
yeah.
Do you know that? Yo, after the
Yeah.
I literally I was texting like, sir.
Is it sir?
I have this one song. That
yeah.
like I just had him. That is so crazy.
Did you respond?
I'm gonna check right now.
Okay, cool.
Hold up.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's check that.
Hold up. Yeah, it's going to be so painful if you did not. Hold up.
If you did and you didn't see it.
Hey.
Yeah. Did he respond? He did. Yeah.
I'm gonna send it to him afterwards.
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you quite can say. Yeah, understandable. Yeah. Understandable.
I'm very new in this music thing. Forgive me. Okay.
Hey, it's fine. It's dope. It's always a vibe. Talking to you. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm excited.
To January 31st, when that project drops. Definitely, I'll be talking about it here on the radio.
Sure.
And hey, I'm always rooting for you. It's great to see young people know.
It's hard to believe that, but okay.
I do though.
You just be picking on me every time.
That's what friends do to
friends.
I
go to interviews and everyone is like, "Oh, Qing Madi," and then I get here and it's like, "You're still 19." It's like you don't even.
Yeah, because I tried to remember what I was doing at 19. Yeah, I literally was trying to just figure out, what I wanted to do. It took me to like 21 for me to be able to say, okay, this is what I want to do, and like follow it. It took me a while. So yeah, I know. So hey, you need to hear how old I am now. I could have had a 19-year-old.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So hey, it's fine. Anyways, thanks for coming.
Thank you so much for having me. I had such a good time.
Anytime. You always have a good time. It's me. So hey, you're rocking with the absolute best. Yes, Akanchawa by Qing Madi. 10:47 right here, right now on the Heartbeat to Lagos. The Beats 99.9 FM.